Hello and welcome to Soul2Soul Ascension. I am Tiffany. Welcome back to all my loyals, my day ones. I don't know if you guys realize it, but last year made 4 years that I've been doing videos here. So thanks to everybody that has hung in there with me. If you're new and you like the video, please like, share, subscribe, turn your notification bell on. And also make sure you follow me on Instagram. I do readings on Tuesdays and Fridays at noon Eastern Standard Time on my IG page and another page called The Smudged Life. Okay, so please be sure to check that out. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And by the way, happy birthday to any Aries celebrating this month. I'm going to use a few different oracle decks as well as the tarot, and then I will use the whispers of love to get the love messages at the end of the reading. Okay, so just hang in there with me. All right, what do you have for my Aries? I'm starting off with the spirit messages deck. What messages do you have for Aries? You guys know that I'm an Aries rising, so I'm curious to see what spirit has for us as well. What do you have for Aries? Wow. Wow. Okay. This is deep. You got breathe, relationships, and self-sabotage. All right. We'll start with breathe. Okay. It says the breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and the outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and divine source. Okay. So you're really being asked to make sure you're breathing. Okay. Not as easy as we think it is. All right. I didn't realize until I started doing a lot of breath work during my pregnancy and just breath work through yoga, through working with healers. Okay. A lot of times we are holding our breath or we're breathing very shallow. Okay. Also, a thing to consider is a lot of times you just have to breathe in that, life-giving force from the universe. Take a minute to center yourself and to ground yourself through the breath work. That's going to be important for you to take a deep breath and not let certain situations get the best of you, because you're going to be put to the test. This is about opening up your heart space and your heart chakra. This is also about working with your solar plexus chakra and you having more self-worth, self-confidence, the ability to get things done, etc. Okay. So let's look at the relationships. The relationships that you're encountering, whether you feel that people are treating you well or treating you badly, it all has to do with self-love, okay? How are you loving yourself? How are you treating yourself? Do you cherish yourself? Okay, because that's the source. Okay, but it says relationships are just mirror images of your own life. Okay, how you feel and treat yourself, of course, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. I feel like for a long time, where it says how you react and respond, you've been acting like certain things are okay and they're not. You're going to be setting boundaries with people, okay? People are going to act like, oh, I didn't know that bothered you because you never said anything. So this is about you standing up for yourself more. Again, this is how you feel about yourself, how you treat yourself. Your responses, okay? Because people have been trying you. I do feel that energy. People have been saying some bullshit to you. You're going to set up some boundaries, okay? I just heard it's not all right. So something that somebody has been doing or saying is not all right, and you're going to be letting them know that. And you're just being asked to take a deep breath and to do so with love, in a loving way. And I just heard course correction. Okay. Self-sabotage. When you learn to get out of your own way there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails you from those carefully woven plans. You think somebody is standing in your way. This could be family members, friends, a lover, whomever, a boss. You think somebody is standing in your way. But really it's you that's preventing you from reaching your goals. This person is just a mirror. Okay. Ooh, that's deep. Okay, that's deep. I'm going to go to the tarot on this. What do you have for us, Aries? What do you have for Aries? What do you have for Aries? Tower in reverse. Okay, for some of you, you dodged a bullet. For some of you, the tower moment wasn't as bad as you thought it was. I need a clarifier on that. Why is the Tower card crowning the reading for Aries? Has to do with the love situation. This could be you withholding love. It could be someone else withholding love. I feel like it's a message of love that you have not received from somebody that you really want to receive it from. Okay. Messages do you have for Aries? Oh, yeah. You're planning for the future. Okay. This reading has been more about love than anything. Okay. You feel like you have come in contact with, or you know who your soulmate is. Okay. This being in separation from your soulmate. And I'm not saying this is the person you're going to end up with. I want you to listen carefully. So we have many soulmates in this lifetime. This particular person, being without them, whether it's you're doing the reason y'all not together or they're doing, it has really affected your energy. King of Pentacles in reverse. It has messed up your health, your home, your money. You are ready to lay down burdens that are not yours, okay? But you're a little bit reluctant to make a fresh start with this Fool card in reverse. It's difficult for you to see things and see people for who and what they really are. And you feel like you've done so much misjudgment in the past that you don't want to do it again. Okay, what Spirit is helping you with, Six of Cups. This could be this card of nostalgia. This could be talking about childhood. So for a lot of you, you're healing childhood wounds. There's something that happened within your childhood that made you not have as many boundaries maybe as you should. That made you take on burdens that don't belong to you. That made you say yes when you really wanted to say no. So you're healing that. Spirit is helping you do that. For some of you, this is you coming back together with someone from your past. It's a harmonious coming together. For some of you, maybe this is your soulmate. Okay, someone from your past re-emerging. All right. Three of Swords in reverse. For a lot of you, you're getting out of a third-party energy, a third-party relationship. For some of you, that's what this soulmate has taught you. You felt like somebody had put you on the back burner for so long because they were already in a relationship, and you are realizing that that's just a mirror of what you've been doing. You haven't been putting yourself first. There's a deep lesson here. Now you got the lesson, and now you're ready to plan for the future. With this Three of Rods, you've done the work, and now you can see your ships coming in. Okay, you've done a lot of work when it comes to healing. You've learned a lot through relationships, whether they be romantic, family member, friendship, work colleagues, whatever. You've learned a lot about how people talk to you and how people treat you. And now that you're having better self-talk, and now that you are treating yourself better, and now that you are more aware of how you react and respond to situations, now there's no stopping you. Okay? Beautiful. It's a beautiful energy. stopping us now. We're on the move. Okay, what do you have for my Aries? And this is the surrender deck. What do you have for Aries? Surrender, low self-esteem. So again, the self-esteem, the sabotage. Okay, solar plexus chakra. I'm no Reiki guru or none of that, but I have done a lot of solar plexus chakra in my time. Remember I talked about the King of Pentacles being in reverse. Okay, this says you deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. This is about putting your goals and the things that you want first above anyone else. Excuse me, you have to be true to yourself before you can be true to anybody or any situation or any commitment. Okay, and that's what relationships have taught you. What do you have for my Aries? Yes, yes, yes. Heck yeah. Okay. So, as you're making these plans for the future, Spirit says surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. You've been taking and making a lot of safe choices, and it's because of a self-esteem issue. You've worked on that. You're getting over that. You know that you deserve to have the life you want to have, and you're co-creating that with Spirit. Okay, you're being asked to surrender to more joy. Shit has happened, shit happens, and some more shit gonna happen. But this says the key to positive change in life is to let joy in and savor it. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. I just heard dodged a bullet. Be glad that you dodged a bullet. Because through some type of back burner or third party situation, you got a chance to see who this other person really was. And in turn, you got a chance to see who you really were. Some of you dealt with a third party situation because of a fear of real intimacy. You knew you didn't have to make a real commitment to this person. But at the same time, you were telling yourself, I really want to be with this person so bad, but I can't because he or she got other commitments or they're in this other relationship. Bullshit. You was telling yourself that because at that time you weren't ready for real love. And it says you are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. And one of the things that stopped you from opening your heart in the past has been self-esteem. So you kept sticking with the safe choice. And that manifested itself in your love life, in your career life, in your family life. Until you became that person that I just go along to get along. And that's not you, Aries. You're fiery, you're passionate, and now you're getting back to yourself because you realize that it is what it is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Okay, look. Self-sabotage, your eyes were covered. Now you see people and situations exactly as they are, and it brings you peace because you don't expect nothing different from their ass because you already know how it is. And it's time to step into your full power and leave certain people in certain situations alone. And if anybody can do it, it's you. What you have for Aries? And this is my Whispers of Love deck. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective, okay? Because your eyes were shut. You see things compassionately, but you're also accepting things as they are. You're finding peace. You're letting things flow, but you're also moving on. Especially if you was in some third party shit. You're moving on. You're moving on. Union of the hearts. Somebody is coming in where you guys have a deep spiritual connection. Everything has happened in accordance to divine timing. And when you finally get together with this person, with this soulmate, you'll realize why all this other shit had to happen. because it changed you. It changed your vibration. It changed your spirit. Okay. It says miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift, because you feel like you wasted so many times. You feel like you wasted so much time settling. But this says everything has its gift. So now you're in position to receive really what you've always wanted. And that's true love. You're ready to let that in. You're ready to open your heart. You have the confidence to be able to do so. Okay. You understand that acceptance is love. And you're accepting people for who and what they are, not wishing to change them, the same way that you don't want anybody to change you. But love changes everything. So you're focusing on the love. It says the union of the hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. You're going to come in contact, or you've already come into contact with somebody. Y'all have spent lifetimes together. Okay, look at this. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. I just heard, and it's so silly. Did they say this back like in the 90s or something? You dropping that chicken dinner to get with a winner. This person too was a soulmate, but they were a mirror. And they showed you just how weak you were. Just how much bullshit were you going to put up with? How many times were you going to be talked to, treated a certain kind of way? And now your self-esteem is to the point where it's easy for you to walk away from what no longer serves you and to step into this deep spiritual connection. Okay? This is the love that you always wanted. And it's the love you deserve. All right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Again, happy birthday to any of my Aries that are celebrating a birthday this month. If you want a personal reading, the information is below. Please follow on Instagram. Please donate if you feel it in your heart. Please send me a deck if that's what you want to do. All that information is below. I will talk to you soon. I love you. Bye-bye.